Everybody, welcome back to Henshin Gateway. YouTube is Attitude. I'm Jared. I'm half asleep right now. Happy Labor Day. Yeah, for those who didn't have to go to work today. Fucking lucky bastards. Yeah, no. Digimon episode 14 is here. If you didn't notice a more revamped version of our Digimondays logo, yeah, I've been working on that all weekend. I'm working on new shit, so that's why I'm also I'm half asleep. I've been working all day on new logos. For reasons you'll see in the near future, but that's not. I think Mike's joining. I don't know who else is joining, but I'm just gonna get through this because I gotta finish the logos. So be sure to give this video a like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon, be notified when we post videos and live all over social media and Twitch. All right, episode 14. Whoa, first, yeah, be sure to follow over social media and Twitch. Got it. Good. We've been doing this for 2 years. Yeah. Forgot. Make sure y'all got this shit. But no. So we start the episode. Matt and are walking. Well, technically, Yamato and Gabumon is walking, while Kakumon is basically giving a ride for Joe, Sora, and Biyomon. And Yamato is just like, I'm gonna keep walking. He's still like, he's just a little stubborn, but it is what it is. And then we go to the focus of the episode, a tie. Emi and Koshiro's trying to he's trying to get a sense of where they are. They're like in this maze. And like Koshiro's worried because he can't really do anything with his laptop. Basically, he feels powerless without the technology because without his knowledge, he feels like he hasn't much to contribute to the team. So yeah, they're wandering this maze. You get a glimpse of what's going on over in the Tokyo side of things in the human world. Shit is not looking too good. Although it's just basically a reflection of what's happening for real. And I thought this was supposed to be more for an escapism, but whatever. What else? Actually, before I even continue on, with the plot of the episode, I want to mention the opening theme and ending theme. Like, because like the opening theme doesn't it's the same song, but you hear like little blinks and things. I think if you guys watched what's that shit called? iCarly back in the day, the opening change obviously this theme stayed the same. They changed the opening graphics, but like you heard little sounds and changes with that opening. They did the same. Something similar to that with the Digimon openings. You hear the Digivice, you hear the you hear them falling and shit like that. I was like, okay, so along with the characters and the relationships between them and the Digimon themselves, the opening now is evolving. So I thought that was pretty fucking cool. And then the ending theme changed up too, and we got all the kids, and you see TK there too. Well, not like with them, but you see TK and Patamon doing their own thing. But you don't see Kari or Garamon yet. But Garamon and Kari's in the opening though. But who knows? We're approaching the part of TK entering the series proper now, not just like showing them like one off or whatever the fuck. Finally gonna see him proper. Like besides the one off in the ending theme, you're gonna see him in the series. So we're still in the evolution side of it all. We just got one more ultimate. What I say evolution? I mean ultimate evolution. We're one more ultimate evolution before we're probably gonna get TK in the series. So with this week we got Ultra AlturKabuterimon or MegaKabuterimon. We call it MegaKabuterimon, but AlturKabuterimon is the real name of the form. But yeah, no, I'm gonna get back to that in a second. Oh yeah, so Koshiro feels a type of way, so they keep moving, trying to see if they can get more get service back. Because like, if Koshiro can't get service in his laptop, it means they can't really split off anywhere because they don't know if they'll have any service on their Digivice to keep in contact with each other. And then, I don't know where. Well, you see Soundbirdmon, and you see Soundbirdmon, you know that's not good. So then all of a sudden comes the Kawagamons. And I say that plurally because you see one, and there's multiple that come in. So Agumon, Palmon, and Tentamon digivolve into their champion forms. Which brings up the question, but we already have Lilymon. Why was there no Lilymon this episode? I mean, we literally just whatever. So yeah. They taking on the Kawagumon. They can take on the Kawagumon just fine because Kawagumon is still champion level. I'm thinking, because I'm looking at this one, I'm like, they did not just give Kabuterimon an ultimate form now, right? Like that's stupid. But luckily, because I'm like, that's just a setup. We got the 4 or 5 Kawagumon. They're having a little trouble with that. They get a chance to escape, but then as they're escaping in this maze, pops up out of nowhere the fucking Akuamon. So Akuamon arrives, and like that's the ultimate Digimon they gotta fight. They're like, oh fuck this. That's not a good sign. Kabuterimon get fucked up. And I say Kabuterimon because this is his focus episode. Actually, no, Kabuterimon gets fucked up by Akuamon, and the Kabuterimon are fucking up Togemon and Greymon. And Koshiro, whoever how you want to call him, he's just like in doubt of himself because like he's like used to like being the brains of the group. You know, his technology, his laptop. Without his laptop working, he was not sure what those Digimon were. He didn't know how to, fight them or whatever. He was just like, "What do I do now? I got to think of a plan. I got to use my brain." But then, like, Kabuterimon reassured him, like, "You still got brains up here, man. You are the brains of the group, even without your technology." So he, Koshiro finds his resolve, comes up with a plan to take on Akuamon, and then with the determination to be like, yeah, I do have brains with or without the technology I have in hand. Kabuterimon, CHO-SHINKA into AlturKabuterimon or MegaKabuterimon, however you guys want to pronounce that. And I'm sorry, AlturKabuterimon, Kenzan, Tata. The way he said it, just I marked out because the Sentai nerd in me is like, oh yeah, just like was it Kiryu Gold or Gold Dino Charge Ranger for you people. Kiryu Gold would be like, Kiryu Gold, Kenzan, dan. Yeah, that's just my thing. Then MegaKabuterimon threw hands with Akuamon and they won, and then they're off in the maze to see to get to their destination. And then we go back to Yamato and the others. Yeah, Yamato finally he concedes and be like, "Yeah, I'll get on Ikkakumon and give him a lift or something, whatever." Right? And then we get the preview of next week's episode. Ikkakumon gonna be evolving to Zudomon. What the hell? And then this brings up the question. Last week I was like, yo, maybe the theme of the Zudomon should be Thor. What was this? I don't even know this week's movie theme reference because we've had T2, Star Wars. I want to say the Maze Runner, or I'd say Dune, but I've never seen that. And like we had like a Rocky type of thing, Metal Greymon, the Mad Max, for Warguruma. Like what was this? What was this movie referencing? Movie reference for this episode? I have no fucking clue. I really don't. But it's like I've never seen Dune. I'm gonna catch the new version of Dune when it comes out for sure. But I don't think it has anything to do. So I'm leaning toward like Maze Runner, Hunger Games ish type. No, not Hunger. I've never seen Hunger Games, but like no, not Hunger Games. So I'm gonna go with like Maze Runner because it's a maze and they're running in the maze. So I'm going with that simple ass logic of a movie reference right there. And yeah, you guys, what movie reference do you think this episode gave us? And do you think we're gonna get a Thor reference next week with Zudomon? And how do you think we're gonna introduce TK to this series? And what do you think of the new ending theme to the song? I actually like it. It's good. I like it. Gives me a little K-pop vibe. But yeah, that's just me personally. This one is pretty breezy, run in the mill. Like all these evolution type episodes, you know what's gonna happen, but it's how they do it is good because like they're like giving these characters a bit of more resolve, to have more faith in themselves to say, hey, we can actually give them a chance to actually do this, save the world, and you know we're just one more way to get you know the complete 6, and then we gotta get TK and Kari. How they're gonna, you know, be utilized in the series, I have no fucking clue, but I am excited. Maybe Yamato will be a little weary of TK having his own Digimon partner, and then like, you know, eventually he'll have to get over that. Be like, yo, look, I'm supposed to be protecting you, but it seems you can protect yourself with your Digimon. Even though Padamon's strong, but you know, until we get to Angemon, Magnangemon, so on and so forth. So I don't know. My guess it's a thing because like you'll see Kari and Tai, you know, their dynamic. He'll be the same. Probably like he does not want her there. He just wanted, but he'll probably notice sooner than Yamato that you know Kari can take care of herself with her partner Digimon. You know, he'll still protect her because that's his role as the big brother. But you know, who knows? Anything can happen in this Digimon series. We're basically getting everything reference from our war game, Digimon Adventure, the movie, Digimon Adventure, the series. Like we're getting all that. We got that early on. Now we're just like we're getting the ultimate evolution. Then we're going to be in uncharted territory, and anything can fucking happen. And I'm more excited for that because I'm like, yo, once we get all these evolutions, anything can fucking go down in this show. And then when we get to the Mega Evolution arc. Oh man, I can just think of the animation that the main two are obviously the only ones that are going to be able to get animation that's like special is those two. So I'm excited to see how their Mega Evolution is going to turn out, and then the fusion, how they're going to do the fusion is going to be interesting because like with the fusion in O2, it was like DNA Digivolve. So it was like, are they going to do something like that with DNA Digivolve? We're probably going to call it that when we get it in America. Who knows? Who fucking knows it? Oh my god! Just imagine when we get this in America, dubbed a proper dub. Something I've wanted, you know. So yeah, I think that's it. I think I've talked long enough. Clear the 10-minute mark. This video is quick. I'm gonna go now. Play some Fortnite or whatever the fuck. Or no, I gotta finish the fucking logo. Then I'll play some Fortnite. Yes, that's my plan for the night. But yeah, what do you guys think of the episode? What reference did we get this week? And shit, man, how long do you think it is before we get the Mega Evolution of the Digimon? I want to say it's gonna be around the 30s or 40s. Like, good early. I want to say like around the early 30s because this is only gonna be a 66 episode series. So I want to say around the 30s we're gonna get the Mega Evolution because I want to like space it out because we're already on episode 14. You know, we should be on like episode 20 something. We should be in the 30s right now. We should have Mega Evolution, but yeah, whatever. You know, the world is what it is right now with the world. But you know, sound off your theories and your thoughts in the comments down below. Until then, catch you guys later. Peace.